nothing else.
With some of the SLuT JuNkieS, which is Jurgen's band, but I have to say you guys are giant by yourselves as well. So it's Chealsea Awful and Quinton.
Totally awful. She's terrible.
No,
He's Bill Quinton.
it's Bill Quinton.
You are?
Yeah, and I did have sexual relationships with that woman.
Well, you know, it's funny because
And he failed.
today, if you want to read about yourself,
Ah, great.
yeah, look at this right here. You see your name? Yeah.
Senator acquits Bill Quinton of lying under oath and obstruction of justice in the Lewinsky case. Do I say 99 too?
You can.
99.
Do you remember that day? It was February 12th, today, 1999.
I think I was working and I was avoiding work.
Do you think he partied like it was 1999
Hell
when
yeah.
he was acquitted from lying?
Hell yeah.
So how did you become Bill Clinton?
They gave me the name because I'm like, I don't
The
know.
brown one?
Yeah, because I'm the only brown guy in there. I got the chocolate face. They tease me a lot.
Because he's the brown one.
Roll over.
And Chealsea has a. You ever notice Chelsea's head is humongous? Can you fit that in the camera? Come over here, look at that.
Wait, are you serious?
No.
I gotta give her.
Why?
Chelsea, he's got a big ass. So that's
Yeah.
Big head?
It's huge, like a 62-inch TV.
Is that real?
Yes.
So wait a minute, so you're the SLuT JuNkieS now.
Yes.
And Chealsea, where are you from?
New Jersey.
Okay, so you're born from New Jersey?
Yep.
Wow, and you're from Brooklyn. And
Brooklyn.
you're from Jersey.
Yeah, Pleasureland.
Is that Jersey? So what do you think of the governor these days of your wonderful state?
That is a real neighborhood. It was a resort.
He said, shut the fridge. He's
Look who joined the party! Look who joined the party!
Mr. Wood.
Yeah, wow, so wait.
Push the button.
I fucking thought that was Frank. I said, how the fuck did Frank get a mic over there?
Push the button.
So wait a minute, so what's going on with these SLuT JuNkieS? Are you happy?
Yeah, we happy.
Yeah, Quinton, I have to give you a gold star. You've been a SLuT JuNkieS for how long? You can't even remember how long.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been a while.
That's it?
About 2 years and change.
Feels like a lifetime.
It's like dog years. So
It is!
It's been 14.
So how many people have been in and out of this band? Because Jurgen is the captain of the ship. Are you the only one that stays?
yeah, I'm his first mate.
Like, what happens? How does he get
That's
you doing it?
true. That's not true at all.
Hey, Gilligan.
Because if you look at most bands, you know, people come and go, and a lot of times people throw the towel in after a while, and it took. I started it 3 years ago, no, I had this band back about 10 years ago for like a couple years, but then my friend died, and it kind of split up, and then I started the project back up with Ivy, and then when she had a personal tragedy in her life with someone, and it left her in a situation where she couldn't really be in the band full time, but she's still kind of backup. So Quinton has kind of been the longest standing member. He's probably got like 2.5 years in, and Christian probably has about 1.5 years.
Yeah.
But
We speaking about, we think about a
made the
union.
point about waiting. They waited it out. They were patient because no, listen. A lot of times when the band is 9 of the 10 steps there, someone backs out, and we hung in there. And you know what? We just. You know, we know what we want, we know what we want to do, and we didn't take it personal when some people didn't work out. It's just the way it is, and we just sort of made amends with anything that may have not worked, and just kept our eye on the prize. And I have to say, the past 6 months, having the people that we have in the band, and the Mikey Felber's back, and Chelsea's on board, that the band's like rolling, the sound's better. We're recording an album, we have an album in the works. I mean, we do live gigs, and everybody gets along. And you know, because we're not just weekend warriors, we do this, we're passionate about it, we love what we do, and everybody has to kind of feel the same way, and I think that they do. And I think that people like Chealsea and Quinton and Christian, you know, their persona and their ambition kind of like keeps the fire going. You need that. You can't have one dead fire. If you have one dead fire, the whole fire dies. So we finally, after 3 years, have everybody on board, and we've been through this long enough to know that the newer people that have only been here for 6 or 7 months are going to work out, and I'm very confident. And I enjoy our EP. We have we have half of our album
Yeah, we've been recording
and it's a rough mix, and I like the rough mix. I'm a tough critic, I'm really critique myself hard, and I love listening to our mix, and I haven't even done the second track vocals, and I like I said, I don't really praise. I'm very self-conscious. I really enjoy the fucking album. I have to say, good job.
We enjoy recording. We're recording out in Brooklyn, or near my neighborhood in Bedford-Stuyvesant. It's pretty cool. It's cool. It looks like a garage, and it's magnificent, you know.
That's wonderful. And I mean, Jurgen, you are a massive performer when you're up there.
We all are.
You're really like, you take it and you go crazy,
Yeah,
and
he takes it.
you have
Yeah, he takes it for sure.
You know what? It's funny because you know what? That's I get it, but no, it's funny. But I'm not saying it's not. But
Let's listen
no,
to Chealsea
on a
a
serious,
little.
one second though, I just want to say in a serious note, what he's talking about is that even the old songs got boring are interesting again because
I love your songs.
But I'm saying I had to do some of the couple songs over and over for 3 years while some of the people learned those songs. For me,
Right.
it got old. But you can tell that you have a good thing going when those old songs, if you're bored of, you really like doing again. And that's kind
That's
of
wonderful.
this band brought us back to life. And
Yeah.
you know what? You say that I'm the whoever I am, but I want you to know when I'm on stage, I sort of lose myself, number one. So most of the time I open my eyes after a song and I have to figure out where I'm standing because I'm not really there when I'm singing. I'm somewhere else.
And are you here now?
Number two, I was raised to have manners.
Jurgen, where
I want to
are
say
you?
one more thing.
Might be coming out of Uranus.
I just want to say that I was always taught to have manners and to be a good dude to my friends.
So what happened?
And my band is a family to me. And what I'm trying to say is when I'm singing and I'm on stage, really most of my intentions is for the crowd to see these jokers. It's about them. It's never about me. That's what I'm trying to say. I try to make the whole band be a part of it, not just me.
Okay.
Because we all, you understand?
We can tell, Jurgen.
Yeah, I'm saying we're all in this together. That's really loud. How'd you get it that loud? That's fucking great.
You gotta hold
It's
it.
louder than me.
You gotta hold
I'm
it.
gonna pass the microphone to Chealsea. I'm done talking. I just wanted to say that though, you know? It's a good thing.
Yeah, Jurgen. We love you, Jurgen. Now, Chealsea, how long have you been playing bass?
I play guitar.
How long have you been
You play guitar?
How long you been smoking
You play guitar?
Yeah.
So are you playing bass?
No, I'm
You
on
play
drums.
drums?
Yeah, I beat skins.
Yeah?
Yeah,
And
hit
Christian is playing bass?
I play guitar also.
And Phelps is
Yeah,
playing bass?
bass.
Alright.
Yeah.
But Phelps used to play guitar, right?
He's a bass, you know, one little funny story about Mike. He is a bass player at heart, and when I came back up here 3 years ago on a vacation, and from Virginia, and Ivy was looking to start a band, and I was trying to help her find a band, and I got homesick. I said, fuck it, I'm staying here, we're starting the SLuT JuNkieS back up. And my first audition for bass was Mike Kelber, but at the time it didn't work out because of personal matters, and then what happened was, certain things in his life and my life changed. A couple years later, he was able to actually be a part of the band. He was our photographer and did behind the scenes work. And one day, someone couldn't make a show and he filled in, he stepped up. And so it was a guitar part that he filled in. And Mike was decent on guitar, but the thing is on bass, he's a wizard. And that's where he belongs. And he really tears the roof off when he plays bass. And things are really clicking now that we're
Tear
consistent.
the roof off.
That's great. So Q, how are you?
I'm doing fine. I'm gonna use my deep voice from now on.
You sound like
the singer.
the Soul Train guy.
sound like
Yeah, sure you are.
Cornelius. Don Cornelius.
have to do
Yeah.
Barry White.
Yeah, sure you're right.
Yeah, I'm not singing.
So you guys just love Jurgen.
sing. He's a backup singer. You kidding?
Yeah, what makes you love Jurgen the most? What's the part of him that stands out? Why do you love Jurgen?
I have no idea. 'Cause
My penis, when I smush it against the window, it looks like a splat mushroom.
Is that the music, Chealsea?
I did see that, but it's not the reason.
I was pulling my penis out when we were recording and waving it around to make them break the ice a little, you know? They look a little tense.
Yeah, it broke the ice alright. It did something.
So, where do you see the SLuT JuNkieS in about 2 years?
Oh, I don't
Together?
know. I think the possibilities are endless.
Jail.
Jail.
On the run.
So you ready for Saturday?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah, I hope I don't pass out, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm staying right here till Saturday.
That
I told
sounds
Steve
good.
Just to throw a blanket over me. When
So I can't wait to see you guys Saturday. And Chelsea, do you do
You're
other
playing
things
too?
besides the SLuT JuNkieS?
Right now, this is what I'm doing.
But are you writing songs too?
Not as much, no.
But do you?
No, but I do the Frankie Wood All Stars.
I'm one of his
I'm a
girls.
wood nymph,
All
yeah.
right, that's cool.
Yeah, so I work with Frankie Wood.
He was a wood nymph.
Oh yeah.
Chelsea is
Wow.
the foundation of our rhythm in most of our songs, and that's the core element, which is a necessity which we need. And you know, it's nice to have you on board because you know, you get a lot of times you get a guitar player who doesn't want to work with another guitar player. They say, well, you know what, we have two guitar players that want to work together, and it allows them to both do so much more with each other. And it brings it brings the best of them out because they can do so much more because they can back each other. And I really like.
So guys,
I want
we love you, Jurgen, but we gotta move on, baby boy. It's Plum Pudding Day, and we need to get a skeleton from your closet.
Who's waiting to come on next? Are they
Okay.
even fucking here?
They're out there.
Oh.
I'm getting married right now. But me and my friend one time, we got you know those plastic cups. Those plastic cups you get
Beer
from
pong cups.
McDonald's. No, the McDonald's one.
yeah.
You fill them up with beer, and then go to my friend's house and steal firewood. And then take it back to his house and have a fire pit. But we like videotape the whole thing. So getting drunk, driving around, stealing firewood.
It's all in Jersey?
No, in upstate New York.
You were like,
I wasn't driving though, so it was okay.
She just wants that pudding. She's been talking about that
take
pudding.
the pudding,
Can I
baby.
do something?
And what about you? Yes, you can, Jurgen.
Oh yeah. My skeleton is that my daughter, she was in junior high and she had a talent show, and obviously I had like a couple of Guinness Stouts, and I went there to see her, and like three other acts other than hers came on, and I booed the kids. I booed them. I thought it was a real competition. You know, they didn't sound good. I mean,
You were like the Gong Show?
yeah, the parents looked at me, but I didn't care. You know, I was intoxicated, and I didn't even know why they were looking at me wrong until I realized you're supposed to cheer on kids. But they
How
don't
did your
care.
daughter do? Did she get booed?
Oh no, nobody better boo her. That's not happening. Not at all.
Did she win?
No, she didn't.
So did you boo them?
I think I did my part. I like that necklace you got on. What is that?
Which one?
This one, the one that looks like claws.
I got it in London. It's like my
I never
London.
get those skeletons anymore.
It's really cool. I like that a lot.
Thank you.
What
It's
were you
fun-
doing in London?
Oh, I go there a bunch. We had a few Ruin Who's over there, and ReW, who is a good friend of ours that lives there, works in a shop that sells these kind of things, and that's from my last visit over there. I lived there for a little while
So we're never
too.
gonna kill skeletons on this
Tell a
show.
skeleton. Have some pudding.
When I was in preschool, right, I was a real little fucking bastard, I guess, when I was a kid. I don't know. But you know what?
Kidding.
No. He fucked with me. When I was in preschool, like I was like 4 or 5, and I was in this school, and this older dude, he was like 6 or 7, he used to beat me up every day and pick on me. I told him to stop fucking with me, and he wouldn't. So then I went to the teachers one day, and I told him that he was touching my dingling, and I took him away.
Jurgne Munster, give it up for the Who of today, the greatest.
I saw him in high school years later. He goes, "Do you remember me? You're the guy that you, when in school you told everyone that you touched my dingling," and I said, "You did."
All right, we love you, Jurgen.
He
And
touched my dingling.
thank you, everyone. It is Abraham Lincoln's birthday.
Shake your body on time. Okay,
Jurgen.
I believe you. Jump in the line.
I want to
Shake
thank
your body on
Darcy
time.
and Matthew Silver and Cole Hansen and Chelsea Awful and Alexis, wonderful Alexis, Kurgan, and Patty Rothberg, and the SLuT JuNkieS, and Bam Bam. Bam Bam, little girl Bam Bam over there, who is the cutest, Jasmine Bam Bam, and JD. All right, thank you so much. And Caroline Stewart, I love you so much. Juan, thank you so much. Otto's, next week we have Wednesday and Friday, our Brooklyn edition.
Really, really good plum pudding.
Thank you. Yes, National Plum Pudding Day. Thanks, everybody. Stay tuned, and we
Come
will
to my
see you.
birthday party Saturday here.
night.
ReW Stars playing. The SLuT JuNkieS, Patty Ronsberg, Kamal Linden, the State Workers, the Glorious Revolution, and the world famous Skulls.
Yeah, thanks so much.
I'm a repeat offender to myself.